Welcome back to the Mahlkönig studio. Today I am very excited for you to join us because together we are going to unbox a new grinder. In 2021, Mahlkönig released the X64 all-round home grinder, but now we can add a single dose to that lineup. This is the X64 SD, the new single dose grinder by Mahlkönig. We're going to unbox this together, show you what accessories come included with the X64 SD. So let's grab a knife and let's get into this box. Double boxed, obviously. So here we are, the new X64 SD. I really like this cardboard. It's just so much better than using styrofoam. So here it is. This is the new Mahlkönig X64 SD. X stands for all-round, 64 is for the flat 64mm burrs that are in here, and SD stands for single dose. Now, the design team really wanted to bring a small, simple, easy to use, the footprint is very small, something that would be very, very unobtrusive in anybody's kitchen, but also something that was easy to carry around and transport and take on holiday with you, or to the office or whatever. It's an almost full metal construction, bar the top lid here and the grinds tray. You've got an on-off button on the front here, and grind adjustment, which is stepless, on the right-hand side, which I'll show you how to zero calibrate in another video, but very, very easy. You've got a polished grinds section here, which is approximately 30 grams. You've got a stainless steel spout, which is fitted with a bayonet connection. And back here, you've got a silicone flapper, just like on our professional grinders. As I mentioned, the grinds tray is magnetically attached, and it also comes with the included grinds cup, which is also held in by magnets. Around the back here, all metal construction. It's available on launch in matte black, but it's also going to be available in matte white as well. And we think it's just a really cool, simple little grinder. I really like it. You can see it's an angled motor with angled 64mm burrs. It's very quiet. The motor spins at 1950 RPM, which has been paired perfectly with the 64mm steel burrs, which are made in our high-tech facility in Hamburg, Germany. Identical burrs, so when you're cleaning, they can go either way round. It's very fast. For espresso, you can actually grind about 3 grams per second, and the burrs are rated at approximately 500 kilos. But that obviously depends on how you are grinding, how you are brewing, your roast level. Obviously, if you're grinding fine espresso all the time with very light roast, that will reduce. But generally, as a standard, 500 kilos for these burrs in here. We had to make this a flat burr grinder. At Mahlkönig, we believe in flat burr, giving you the best taste experience. So this is obviously, we had to make the single dose a flat burr grinder. There are a selection of hopper attachments in the box, which I'll show you now. So the standard one, just to keep like dust cover, but on the back also, you have this simple guide, which once it is zero calibrated properly for your liking, then this is just a rough guide for how you grind for the different brew methods that you're going for. So that is your standard one. And as mentioned, in here you can fit approximately 30 grams of beans. And then you've got this little anti-popcorning device and finger guard in the center. So also in the box, you have a hopper extension. So we were figuring with a lot of single dose grinders, you don't have the ability to grind lots of coffee. Not that it's designed for that, but if you wanted to grind just a little bit more, we have the hopper extension. And with this attached, you can now grind up to about 100 grams of beans, obviously depending on bean size. But that's just a handy little accessory. So now you can grind slightly more beans, and that lid is also removable. That lid could also go on there if you prefer. So then you can have a low profile, but you can still put your beans in here like that. And then also you've got a set of bellows, which are a really nicely made set, chunky bellows, which we think for a lot of brewers, that will be the preferred method. So it has a tight fitting branded lid, and that really does keep the retention down to 0. As mentioned, 30 grams like this, 100 grams like this, and then the bellows hold about 80 grams. Just a bit of flexibility. What comes in the box as far as hopper attachments, you can choose how you want it to look. customize it a little bit. Then the grinds cup. So with the grinds cup, it's magnetically attached, and we've added this extension piece as well, because you know what can be like when you're grinding coarse, or you've got a light roast which is really chaffy. You can add this extension piece which just helps keep your counter really nice and clean. Works really well for brewing. It's a really nice size. Also works as your portafilter cup as well. All stainless steel with a magnetic base. So those are all of your accessories that you get included with the X64. Okay, so that is the X64. As I say, this is the matte black version. Matte white is coming soon. We think this is a really cool little grinder, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on it. This is available now via all Mahlkönig dealers, and you'll start seeing this pop up on websites and stores all around the world soon. Also available in Germany and America on the Mahlkönig website directly. But yeah, we cannot wait for you to get your hands on the new X64 SD. Any questions? Leave them in the comments below. One of the team will get back to you. And as always, we'll see you in the next video. We hope you enjoyed that video and found it helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all things Mahlkönig. If you want to watch more videos, then check out the playlist on screen. We'll see you in the next video.